What exactly is a sintered stone? Some say it's just an upgraded version of ceramic slabs. Others say sintered artificial stone. In a scientific attitude, let's analyze it from composition and manufacturing process, and you can judge for yourself. Ceramic slabs are made of clay, feldspar powder, quartz powder, and other inorganic non-metallic materials are pressed by a 10,000 ton press. Then calcined at a temperature above 1000 degrees. Sintered artificial stone is made of feldspar, quartz, greenstone, calcined, and other powders, and a hematite powder. And a certain amount of kaolin are mixed together. It is formed by semi-dry pressing, then inkling at a temperature of over 1000 degrees Celsius. It is not difficult to find that ceramic slabs are sintered artificial stone in the main are similar in materials and production process. Let's take a look at the production of slab. Slate is composed of feldspar, silicon dioxide, inorganic clay, and other minerals. It is pressed by a press over 15,000 tons and fired at temperatures above 1200 degrees. We will extract the keywords of the production process and compare them. Do you think they are similar? If we compare the sintered artificial stone and the sintered artificial stone together, it is hard to distinguish the slab. It is not particularly different from the other two. The only difference is in the ingredients. It is precisely this that causes many professionals can't tell the difference. Maybe some people say, well, they are fired at different temperatures. In fact, many ceramic slabs currently, the firing temperatures has reached 1500 degrees, so we should not use this to distinguish them. Saying it is artificial stone mainly because the currently famous brand occupy more than 90% of the world's sales share and patent technology. This enterprise regards the slab as a separate category of ingredients. But it's okay to call it ceramic slab because domestic slab are mainly come from domestic ceramic enterprise. Of course, we can think about it ourselves. Whether it is a concept deliberately hyped by merchant, we'll try to find the corresponding national standards. Unfortunately, it is not included yet. So it is a cross-border. It should be agreed that it is a new materials. After all, patents and invitations come from abroad. The quality and craftsmanship of imported slab. Foreign countries still maintain a leading positions. The surface of imported slab feel more like a rock with a strong bumpy texture. If observed from the side, you can find that imported slab have two layers. The upper layer is a transparent glaze layer, and the lower layer is a blank. While domestic ones are integrated, let's learn about the existing slab specifications. The existing whole slab size are generally 2.4 by 1.2, 3.2 by 1.5 meters, 3.2 meters by 1.6 meters, 3.6 meters by 1.2 meters. The thickness of imported slab is generally 3 millimeters, 6 millimeters, 12 millimeters, 20 millimeters. Domestic slab are similar in size to import slab are similar, but in terms of the thickness, the thinnest one can only be 5.5 millimeters. It's very decorative. It is a major feature of slate. Currently, most of patterns of slate imitate the texture of natural marble, such as Lauren white sand, Laurent, such as Armani gray, and so on. Of course, when it comes to decoration, marble can achieve better decorative effect. Then we need to introduce a new other features of it, thin and light. The weight of the same area of slate weighs only 1/3 of ceramics plate. So slab can not only use on walls and countertops, but also be used on door panels, which is something that stone and ceramics cannot do. So it can be applied to any scenario. In the process of home decoration, 3 to 6 millimeter thin plate can be used for door panels, furniture, and wall decoration. 12 to 20 millimeters thick slab can use for bar carts and countertops and even dining tables. When it comes to kitchen countertops and bar countertop, quartz stone was the most commonly used materials. The reason why quartz stone is used as countertops is that quartz is hard. When it comes to hardness, we must introduce a concept. Mohs hardness. In 1822, German mineralogist Franz Mohs first proposed is for mineralogy or gemology hardness testing. The standard is the so-called Mohs hardness. The Mohs hardness test method is using a cone-shaped diamond drill bit to scratch the surface of mineral and measure the depth of the scratch. Then the test results are roughly divided into 10 grades. Minerals with a Mohs hardness of 1. Diamond are the hardest natural gemstone on Earth. With a Mohs hardness of 10, the stainless steel knife we use daily are level 5.5. Let's take a look at the Mohs hardness of quartzite, which reaches level 7. In contrast, marble can only reach level 6. Let's take a look at rock's level again. Its hardness is also as high as 7. When hardness is similar, which one should we choose? Quartz's biggest drawback is the single pattern, which is precisely The advantage of quartz stone. That's not all. Slate is forged at high temperature. Even if the encounter a flame of 2000 degrees Celsius, it will not shrink, crack, or any physical change. It also does not emit any gas or odor. Quartz with the same hardness will change color and produce.
The composition of the slab contains feldspar powder. It is a common type of calcium, sodium and potassium, aluminosilicate rock-forming minerals. It has strong chemical stability to acids. So, the rock slab has good corrosion resistance. It has high temperature resistance, non-toxicity, no radiation, so that the stone slab can not only directly contact food, but also directly cook on the stone slab. After using the stone countertop, we don't need to do too much maintenance. Just wipe it with a wet towel. We have talked so much about the advantages of slate. Does it have any disadvantages? There are definitely disadvantages. But I'm thinking about